Good day to everyone. This is Catherine M. de la Cruz, and I will be reporting today for our group about the results that we got from the personality test that we took. This is the House of Wise of the Political Science and Criminology group. So let's start. For the Big Five personality test that we took, we have here Aragon. Her two most dominant traits are conscientiousness, which is 93%, and extroversion, which is 78%. For her next two dominant traits, she got natural reactions, which is 75%, and openness to experience, which is 39%. As for mine, for my two most dominant traits, I got natural reactions, which is 93%, and agreeableness, which is 43%. For my next two dominant traits, I got openness to experience, 39%, and conscientiousness, 21%. For Robles, for her two dominant traits, she got conscientiousness 79% and agreeableness 64%. Her next two dominant traits are natural reactions, which is 54%, and extroversion, which is 36%. For Saripada, her two most dominant traits, she got natural reactions 85% and conscientiousness 79%. For her next two dominant traits, she got openness to experience, which is 36%, and agreeableness, which is 37%. And lastly, for Tokilio, his two most dominant traits is extroversion, which is 82%, and conscientiousness, which is 74%. For his next two dominant traits, he got natural reactions, which is 42%, and openness to experience, which is 31%. For the 16 personality test, Aragon got ENTJA or Commander. For mine, I got ISFJT, Defender. For Robles, she got INFJT, Advocate. And the same with Sarapada, INFJT, Advocate. And lastly, for Toquillo, he got ESTJT or Executive. Now that I'm done reading the results from their test, I will be now reading the realizations after they took the test. So for me, after taking those tests, I realized once again that everyone is different and unique from each other. I realized about myself that even though this is what defines me at the moment, it may also change over time. For Saripada, she realized that the traits and qualities that she had after taking the test are in line with the qualities and traits that her chosen course requires. For Beatrice, the test results provide me with a broad overview of who I am, which aids in my better understanding of myself. Since it offers me a sense of what careers would be a good fit for me, I think this is really beneficial in helping me choose my intended path of course in college. I've learned more about myself through this personality test, and that knowledge will have a big impact on how I choose the best course of action. For Tequila, after taking the test, I realized that I am a natural leader who can facilitate and organize events. I think it would be a great choice if I will be pursuing political science in college and join politics in the future. For Aragon, after taking the personality test, I determined my dominant characteristics. These results helped me understand myself and my actions toward others. It made me understand my strengths and weaknesses and how I should improve them. My characteristics are what make me unique and different from others. For the second question, why and how do you think personality psychology would make an impact in your future career? So my answer here is because I think it's because our personality also affects our outcomes in life. It manifests in how we handle circumstances, our attitudes towards trials in life, how it influences our thoughts and behaviors, etc. It depends on how it will impact our future careers because our preferences might change, but it may impact our career if we're the type of person that is persistent about achieving something. Saripada, she answered, I believe it is because it affects one's perspective on life as well as how and why a person would react in a certain manner. It shows a person's weaknesses and strengths, which is important to know since it would help determine which future career is suitable for that person. For Robles, she answered, a person can grow and evaluate their well being by being conscious of their thinking, behavior, and personalities, according to personality psychology. When deciding which aspects of my personality will help me do better in the course I'll be taking, it will be essential for me to take into account both my personality's strengths and weaknesses. For Tequilio, he answered, I think understanding one's personality also means to acknowledge one's existence. Understanding our uniqueness plays a vital role in comprehending the things we want to pursue. If we are more aware of what we are like, we will most likely pursue things that are compatible with our qualities. And lastly, for Aragon, I think that our personality traits are what lead us to take chances and make choices. These traits help us in handling one's behavior and attitude toward life. Our traits complements and help us determine the future career that we want. So that's it for today. Thank you for listening and have a good day.